Okay, we're back. And we're going to do Tartarus now. I would say that stat form is actually superior in a lot of ways, or in certain ways at least, to necromutation in this place. Specifically versus Shadow Fiends. We do not want to be abyssed here, but we got hit with a teleport anyway, unfortunately. That's okay. But yeah, Shadow Fiends have the ability to do Dispel Undead, and so they also have the ability to do Torment, but you're immune to Dispel Undead if you are in stat form, because you're not actually undead, but you're also resistant to Torment. The distortion gets us again. That's the second. That is the second distortion branded. Okay, let's confuse this Hellion. But yeah, that was the second distortion branded Reaper. It's a real shame. Let's just blink out of this stuff. Okay, this one is protection branded, so we can kill him easily enough. We'll just walk up to the Tormentor. Now, stat form is rather dangerous to keep up in here, because the Tormentor could choose to torment us like 2 times as we're walking. Or a Hellion especially could choose to double Hellfire us. So that would be not good. Oh wow. Yeah, Tartarus is a little bit scary because they can drop these Silent Specters right on top of you, which as a caster, very, very scary. Not that big of a deal though if we're already in stat form. The game is not being very nice about showing us where the staircase is. Here's that distortion brand, but we got him confused this time, so let's get the stab, take him down. Okay, here we are. So, this is what Tartarus is known for, at least in my opinion. Dropping Shadow Fiends right on your face. I call these guys Shadow Fiends, that's their old name. Because this name is really dumb and unpronounceable. So, we're relatively safe from the Hellion as long as we're next to this stuff. I don't think that he'll Hellfire us. So let's just take this guy out. Bolt of Cold is our biggest fear from him because we are not cold resistant while in stat form. Let's see, unfortunately it's going to make me spell this out. Alright, let's see, Bolt of Cold. Okay, 90 damage possible. That's quite a lot. I'm thinking we may... I don't want to pop on RC because then I'll have less RN, so let's just try to kill it quickly. We'll refresh stat form. Alright, we took him out. Not a lot of chance that he'll Bolt of Cold you over and over, but it is possible. I'll just Discord this stuff and just walk away. Really just trying to find the staircases at this point. Oh, have to kill this guy. He's bolting us. Alright, now he's dead. Unfortunately, we're going to run through food here. Probably should be in dragon form versus these hellhounds since they do fire damage. Man, we've explored most of the level. And we have found no downstairs except for this hatch. Pretty lame. Here we go. There's the downstairs. Let's rest up after leaving. At this point, I'm willing to explore the rest of the first floor. Generally, I will not explore all of a floor, but... oh man. More Shadow Fiend action. I was hoping to find another staircase a little closer, but... oh, we're affected by Howl. So we'll probably get some more Shadow Fiends on top of us. Tormentor. You can cancel out of Howl if you want to. Howl, of course, is the thing that puts these dudes on top of you. Sometimes you get Shadow Fiends even. Wow. I guess most of the staircases are just all the way down here. I assume that the third one is either here or here. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep on trucking as best we can. Okay, we found a downstairs. That's always good to see quickly. Need to keep an eye on our strength, intelligence, dexterity. Especially strength, because you can eat some... pretty strong stat damage here. By the way, these Doomhounds are very susceptible. They have low MR, is what I'm saying. Let's kill Spectre first. Refresh the Confuse. So yeah, if you have like a Hex Wand, probably just use that on the Doomhound. Getting Howled sucks. It's even more chance of a Shadow Fiend being dropped on your face. And you've already got that chance, because, well, that's just hell. The hell effects could drop one on your face, so... man, I've got to stop discording. It's making these guys, it's making my food clock go up quite a lot. It's kind of hard to resist when you see so much stuff that's susceptible to it, though. We're just going to go down. Hopefully we can finish out Tartarus without going back through. That's one good thing about these staircases, is you can just leave. You can rest up on one and leave if a Shadow Fiend pops up next to you. In fact, here I'm just going to go. I don't need to chase down that Doomhound. Oh man, I'm howled. What a shame. Howl was just really obnoxious, because you just kind of have to sit there and wait and see what kind of nasty stuff is going to show up. Usually it's not going to be fun. Okay, let's keep looking for an exit or a way down. Not leaving yet, so I guess it wouldn't be an exit. Although exits, ways down sort of double as exits. Okay, I'll discord this stuff. Oh, geez. Big pile of stuff from a hell effect. I want to take out this Lich, and then I want to discord again and blink out of this stuff. Oh, geez. Thankfully, the Pain brand doesn't really do anything to us with 3 pips of RN and stat form. I don't think Staff Form does anything other than the pip of RN against pain, but it's good enough. A lot of Reapers. We've fought quite a few Reapers now. Thankfully, we haven't run into too many more with Disto. Disto is the one we're worried about. Disto can do all kinds of nasty things to you. The main one being Abyss, or Banish, I guess it's technically called. But that's not all you need to worry about. Because, well, even if you don't get banished, you can still get teleported or blinked. And anything that moves your positioning is not going to be good for you. Uh-oh, we're going to be silenced here. Let's take a step. Take another step. I wanted to swap out of Staff Form. Hellions, of course, can Damnation while silenced, so this is not doing me any favors right now. In fact, it's very dangerous for me to just be hanging out in here. So let's kill this Spectre so that I can actually use my powers or my spells. Whoa, we got hit with a Force Lance. Surprisingly good damage. Kill the Tormentor first, and we'll confuse the Doomhound as I've been doing. Okay, cool. So we mastered dodging, and so now we need to choose what it is that we're going to train. And as I was saying before, I think that's going to be spellcasting for a while. We'll get some more mana out of this, and probably more importantly right now, we'll stop messing with our spell hunger so much. Not that I'm worried about running out of food, I am worried more about starting to starve or faint at an inopportune time. But it is pretty cool if you think about it that we've got what is it, like full 27 defenses. I'm gonna take the hatch because it might drop me right in the middle of the rune. It did not, unfortunately. Let's Stat Form, let's Magic Map, let's see exactly where we are. Oh, I do not like this layout. This layout is way too wide open. There's always a ton of stuff in the center here. Least favorite layout, easily. Let's see if we can't kill this stuff without luring like everything on the floor. Just gonna swing. Not gonna do anything other than swing and Staff Form. And it's still coming. Oh geez, could potentially take a lot of damage from a flaming or freezing Reaper. Dang. Let's summon Forest. Unfortunately quite loud. We'll take a step. We're going to try to take out the Reaper first. Wow, he doesn't want to die. We get completely wrecked. Let's Apocalypse and Teleport. This could be bad. We got minus Potion. We're in a very bad spot here. Oh no. What to do? I'm thinking we have 8 scrolls of blinking, so we blink here. Still no potion. It's just snakes, snakes, snakes. Oh geez, these soul eaters unfortunately are gonna be a problem, so we're gonna try to frenzy. We're gonna blink. Frenzy again. Doesn't really work against these guys. Harpy Skeleton is now confused. We'll blink again. make the Dryad, and then I think we're going to try to swing this thing to death. We could blink again, but this is okay. I understand that statue form is ending. Oh man, come on, give me a break here, guys. This Reaper is right here, it can kill us, so let's blink. I don't want to, but I think I need to walk away. And leave the floor. Okay. That's okay. Bit of a disappointment. We've gotta walk all the way back down, but at least we didn't lose a life. So it could be worse. It's just we've introduced a little bit more tedium. Oh man. That was unpleasant. If something's that unpleasant when you roll right in here, probably a good sign that you should just leave and go back in. Oh man, another Shadow Fiend. It's really not fun to be slow and stat form at the same time, I'll say that. I mean, because your actions are just so degraded. Your action speed, I mean. Whoa. We are Zot trapped, but nothing happens, thankfully. Alright, good, we're in cat form. Let's just walk towards him until he notices us. Actually, let's just leave. Goodbye. I'm gonna stay in cat form until something bad happens. Something bad happened. I'm gonna try to stay in cat form a little more often because it's faster. Okay, we discard and we walk off. Kill this flayed ghost. Kill the some more things and just keep walking away. And we'll go down. Very good. Oh, I'm gonna turn into a cat and blink away from the, oh jeez, there we go. Okay, I was trying to blink away from it. I don't want to fight this thing. It has AF Chaos, obviously, and it'll go away eventually. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh man, what a bad feeling where you like need to sneeze but you can't. Sometimes you can like look at a light. Doesn't quite work sometimes. All right, let's get back to Tar 7. This wasn't too bad of a detour having to leave. Let's see, maybe let's maybe take this staircase this time. Just a little bit more of a safer path. If I had known that this was the vault that spawned for Tar 7, I would not have taken the hatch. I was hoping it was like the nice, clean one with a few structures, and it's very clear where Iresh and the rune are. This one is not. It's not so clear where the rune is, because I think it can be in any one of these 4 structures. I would like to just ninja the rune and walk away. I have no interest in fighting Iresh Kagul. I could certainly kill her with this character. It's just like, do I want to try? Do I care enough? Not really. It's not like it's a Panlord. It's not going to chase me on the orb run. Oh hey, Book of Beasts. And a Manual of Polearms. Well, we don't care about Book of Beasts. Oh, a Brimstone Fiend. That's cute. Let's try not to die to Hellfire. Still, surprisingly, are keeping all of our mutations. Good ones haven't been changed, even if we did see a couple Nekazeks on the way. Okay, we've got the Lich. Let's make some snakes. And this thing would really like to have malign tentacle right now, but no such luck. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking Apocalypse is the move here because we've got Lich, another Lich. They're both ancient Liches, actually. We've got a Shadow Fiend, and we've got a dog, a Doomhound. Let's just clear this stuff off the field a bit. Boom. Good stuff. Unfortunately, that's going to lure quite a bit to this location. We're probably going to have to teleport. But at least we're clearing this stuff off. And this stuff is worth so much experience that we're gonna be undrained in about a second. Wow, trees are actually putting in some good work right now. Really, I mean, while the damage of the trees is decent, what you really like about them, what's really the ideal thing about them, is they drag your opponents out of position, which can be really good when you're fighting a whole mess of things. Because, well, obviously, the ideal is you're only fighting a couple things at once, right? Ooh, okay, so we got a Resh. Okay, so she can Torment, not too concerned about that, with Stat Form and 3 RN pips. I am a little more concerned about it with these Shadow Fiends next to me. They can Torment too, and they can also Bolt of Cold me. I'm thinking the move here is to Apocalypse again, because we've already worked it off, the drain. So we do that, we kill one Shadow Fiend, we slow down another one, we slow down your Resh. Make the forest again. I'm going to take a step, and I'm going to kill off this Shadow Fiend. No, she is slow. I probably should have hasted a while ago, but instead, I'm going to just see if I can swing her to death, because she is slow right now. And hopefully this is not the LCS Lich. I'll take the chance. I should just kill the Lich, actually. That's fine, we one-shot him. If we weren't missing so much on this chick... Oh, man, I forgot she can silence. Whatever, we probably couldn't have potioned anyway. We probably had minus potion. Okay, this is really bad. We're just gonna have to swing on her. We don't really have much of a choice now. Jeez. Thankfully, she is slow. I'm actually more concerned about that Reaper coming up than her. Okay, I want to kill the Anaconda to get my EV back up. I don't want to be constricted right now. Jeez. Silence is very bad for us. There's just nothing we can do. This is why minus potion can be really deadly. Let's take out the Reaper. We gotta kill her. Gotta just trust in the swings. We're almost out of the silence though. Oh, she's dead. Sweet. I think this is a good time to get out of dodge. We'll teleport real fast. Take a step. We'll discord real fast and let that stuff kill itself. So we'll just stroll on back. Normally I would rest up first, but, well, hell effects will get us anyway, so we might as well walk into the vicinity of this stuff. Okay, we'll just wait. Come on, step to me. Yeah, there we go. Take out the Shadow Demon. Oh man. Tartarus is rough. Okay, let's just Discord. Rust Devil should kill the Shadow Demon. This is okay, though. I don't have any exhaustion right now, so if I need to, I can heal myself, I can Apocalypse, you know, I have some options available. I want to blink so I can get close for this thing. This Reaper. Reaper is the top threat, usually. If there's a Reaper around, especially if it has a damaging brand on its scythe, you can, even if you don't know the game very well, you could probably assume that it's the most damaged thing on the board, and you would usually be right, unless something is around that can Hellfire. Man, I do not want to be in Tartarus anymore, I'll tell you that. Let's walk away. I was trying to get vision of this thing off of me, but... oh, jeez. We have to teleport again. Should have done that a while ago, actually. Gonna have to ice form in case it bolts me. Okay, this isn't so bad. Oh man, the Reaper. There's always a Reaper, man. 45 damage. Thankfully it wasn't a damage brand on the scythe, but geez. We're gonna have to rest up and just hope that we don't get hit. By a Shadow Fiend, which of course we immediately get a Shadow Fiend. That's okay. We'll just kind of rest and play the odds until we get a good rest in. Oh, didn't mean to let myself get howled there, but we did. Oh man, brutal. Really brutal. Let's Apocalypse this stuff. Oh man! He Bolt of Colded us twice in a row because of Staff Form. And that can happen. And there he goes again. We'll just walk away from this tentacle. That is the downside to not having any RC. I guess I'll pop on the Ring of the Octopus while I'm in here. I'd rather have one less pip of our nag than be dying to Bolt of Cold. That does suck that we're down a life now. And that'll take us a long while to get that back, probably. The amount of experience you need is rather high. Let's confuse. Man, brutal, okay. Hey, we finally have Pog. Woo. So that's cool. Would have been nice to have that a long time ago. But now at least we can roll in and yeah. I'm also going to get Lesser Beckoning. That'll be good enough. Lesser Beckoning is nice to bring Hellions and Tormentors and things to you. We got confused. The Hell effect of Confusion is actually particularly brutal for us because we have minus potion from Rue. Meaning that, you know, if we get confused, we may be in a position where we just can't unconfuse. Oh man, this is so lame. This is like Shadow Fiend Central. Let's Apocalypse these guys. And we'll Pog because we're quite slow in statue form. And we can enter into that and get right next to the Shadow Fiend and take him out. This guy with the Scythe of Freezing makes me happy. I'm wearing RC+. Of course, we do not find the rune immediately, but 1 out of 4, can't really complain. Oh, Shadow Fiend right next to us. And we got the rune. Since I've pretty much cleared out all of the stuff here, I may as well check the loot. Oh, come on. Scythe of Distortion. Sometimes Shadow Demons will just spawn ludicrous amounts of stuff at you. Okay, we got a unique ring that is really bad. And we've got some gold and a unique ring mail that of course we cannot wear. So let's get out of here. Stat form wasn't the move there. I made a mistake by doing that, but thankfully we didn't get punished. Could have died there from double Hellfire. We'll kill this stuff on our way out. Not going to turn down experience while I'm missing a life. Okay, we rest up. And with paying with a single life, we have earned another rune. Yeah. And it looks like we've gotten a Pip of Hunger off Discord, so that's nice. So next we'll probably do Dis. I'm kind of dreading doing Gehenna and especially Coquitas because, well, RC Plus is not a thing we really have unless we go into Ice form, which is not great at this point in the game. And RF Plus is a thing that we can only get if we... I mean, sure, I could swap on this ring, but I'd really just want to be in dragon form. Probably. But yeah, bottom line is I need to pay a little more attention to swapping because that is what got me killed a minute ago from that Shadow Fiend. Alright, so I'll end the video here, and we'll do Dis next time. Hope you guys enjoyed.